Hey everyone, and welcome to another EleBlob game vlog. This is the first one with live commentating and webcam up. So, just to introduce myself, my name is Daniel. I go by Imediocre. I'm working on this game called EleBlob with my partner Imakestupidgames. We both stream the development of this game every Tuesday through Thursday on Twitch. So if you want to go over to twitch.tv and follow Imediocre and Imakestupidgames, you can watch us develop the artwork and program the game. So today's vlog, I just want to go over some of the big changes that we made since the last video that I made, and we'll dive right in. So initially you will be confronted with a brand new layout of the map. So we've started to move towards a more permanent placement of some things. This is not permanent, but I just want to set an image for you guys to kind of understand and visualize our map. So our map will always have this central hub, and then you will branch out to the four elements of our game. And I'll start showing you the areas right now. So you start in this spaceship every single time you load up the game. You'll come in, and just to start, we'll go south. South is going to be our Earth area. What you'll notice is monsters look different, lighting looks different. Our character now has like a flashlight in front of it, which looks pretty cool. The monsters have a different blacked out profile. This is a more permanent one. They also have some eyes and some lighting to them to kind of look a little bit more scary and stand out. Now the way that we've kind of designed our monsters, there's going to be different tiers of monsters, and depending on the tier, they'll have a certain blacked out profile like that. Until you run into them, you won't really know exactly what monster it is, but you'll have an idea of their difficulty compared to how you are leveled currently. So we did add some changes to the collection. Let me see if I have a tool. Yes, I do. So I already have the pickaxe. When we're mining resources in the Earth area, you'll notice that there's now this like bar. Hitting it in the middle is considered a crit hit, and you'll get the most ore for doing that. If you hit outside of the middle, then you'll get less. And that's kind of the concept that we want to have throughout the game. So gathering resources does have some type of reactionary element to it from the player standpoint. So let's try and hit the middle. Not very good at it, but let's see. Boom. All right, we failed. Next thing that we added is the ability to just walk through and pick up some of the smaller items. And you'll notice the notification bar in the top right corner. So now you kind of have an idea of when you're picking things up, how many you have. It's a little bit more clear. In prior versions of the games, you just didn't really know when you were picking things up, and you didn't know how many, and there wasn't really an indication of when you were putting things in or gaining things. Next to the west, you're going to notice our fire area. You're going to notice changes in sounds through each area as well. That's just to give us some feel. These are not permanent sounds, but it's just always nice to be able to move to a different region and then hear something different to give that different feel. Monsters are going to be different as well. They're going to have our fire monsters if you run into them. If we head up north, you're going to walk into our air area. Very small right now, very bright. I think you just automatically run into a monster, so there's no avoiding it, which is kind of funny, but we got to fix his positioning, which won't take too much. The way that you're going to gather resources in the air area, you're going to acquire this like backpack, sort of like Ghostbusters. When you equip the backpack, you'll be able to suck in these ghosts. Sucking in the ghosts, you'll have an animation similar to mining where you have to react, and if you react, you'll get more ectoplasm from the ghosts. Alright, so there you go. Pick up the ectoplasm. And then the final area that's in development right now is the water area. So their resource is going to be fishing, and then you'll actually scale the fish. So we'll come over here and pick up our fishing rod. We haven't incorporated any water yet, but you can click on these little blocks in front of us with a little blue and fish. So we didn't do too good, only one fish. Different monsters in this area as well. We'll kill this real quick, and then I will show you one of the last changes that we made to the game, which was we put in the fish converter. All the other like resource producing equipment has been created. The artwork for it has already been created. It just needs to get put into the game and then functionality added to it. So you can put the fish in there. There's no button, but there'll be a computer, and you'll just turn it on, and this will create the capsule. So some idea of how the game will work now is now you will get resources, you'll put them into these bits of equipment that are going to be located always in the center of the map, and then you will receive these condensed essence type capsules. And these capsules, plus the vials that you get from killing monsters, you will take to the converters, and that will in return give you the elemental orb, depending on the activity that you partook in. So that's kind of the general gameplay of how the game's working. It's all getting very close to the point where we're going to be able to build it out, very quickly and make some huge changes. We're going to focus heavily probably next week on battles, so expect a big update in our vlogs regarding combat next week, as far as the moves and how the fight works and different aspects to that. So that's really exciting. And then other than that, if you guys want to play this version of it, go to EleGamelabs.com. That's our website and the company name that we've kind of created for ourselves. You can download the game there. Also go ahead and, if you want, follow us on social media. We have more daily updates rather than just these weekly vlogs, devlogs. I post art there. I post new updates added in there, animations, all that cool stuff, just to kind of hint at what to expect in the next devlog. Also, if you just want to watch us develop the game, Imakestupidgames and I are going to be streaming every Tuesday through Thursday, right around, I would say, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to tune in, come check out our streams. We're streaming there every Tuesday through Thursday, and sometimes we do extra days. So I'll have those links down in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are excited to kind of see the next version of it. It's already miles ahead of where it was when I first started doing these vlogs, and I hope you kind of enjoyed the live communication. I think I like this better, and this will probably be the format going forward. If you guys could, if you have any suggestions for the game, go ahead and leave some comments, and we'd love to try and incorporate them. Remember to subscribe and like the video as well. It just kind of helps us out as well. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks for watching.